everyone! Thanks for joining me for another episode. I'm Georgiana, your English teacher and founder of speakenglishpodcast.com. Today, we're continuing our journey of expressions inspired by man's best friend, the dog. And with a fun point of view story, you will improve your grammar in context. Before we start, get the transcript at speakenglishpodcast.com/podcast. And if you want to help me, share the podcast with your friends and family. That would mean a lot. Thanks. Our first phrase is dog determination. When someone shows dog determination, they're incredibly persistent, not giving up easily. It's like a dog who won't let go of his favorite toy. Next, we have the hair of the dog. This means taking a bit of alcohol to ease a hangover. It's a humorous way to suggest that a little of what caused your problem might help solve it. Moving on, a dog in the manger is an expression for someone who doesn't want others to enjoy something they don't need or use. And then there's the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. It suggests that teaching someone new tricks is challenging, especially if they're set in their ways. However, never let that stop you from learning. Let's continue. Ever been so exhausted you can barely stand? That's being dog-tired. When everything is a mess, you'd say, it's a dog's breakfast or a dog's dinner. For instance, you're trying to bake a cake and ending up with flour all over the kitchen. Sometimes people feel they're dogged by bad luck, meaning they feel misfortune is constantly following them. On a fun note, dog and bone is a playful rhyming slang for phone. So if you're chatting on your dog and bone, you're on the phone. If you can't finish your meal, you might ask for a doggy bag to take the leftovers home when dining out. And dog watch? The phrase for people who work at sea refers to a brief period of duty on a boat. When someone says they're leading a dog's life, it expresses having a tough or miserable time. I hope you're not having a miserable time, but are enjoying listening to this show. Let's listen to the expressions one more time. Dog determination. The hair of the dog. A dog in the manger. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Dog tired. Dog's breakfast or dog's dinner. Dogged by bad luck. Dog and bone. Doggy bag. Dog's life. And dog watch. Great! That's all for now. I hope you found this topic helpful. Let's continue with a point of view lesson. I will tell the same story twice, so make sure to focus on the changes. You can find these techniques fully implemented in my premium courses at speakenglishpodcast.com/courses. Okay, let's start. Jenny wanted to start a new business. She loved dogs and thought, why not open a pub for dog lovers? She called it Bark and Cheers. On the first day, Mr. Smith came in. He looked tired. Jenny asked, "Rough day?" Mr. Smith replied, "Rough? Oh, you mean because of the dogs? Ha, good one." Jenny had a special drink called the hair of the dog. It wasn't made of real hair, just a funny name. But when Mr. Smith ordered it, he joked, "Will it make me bark?" The pub had a phone, but it was very old. Everyone called it the Dog and Bone. One day it rang. Jenny said, "Oh, the dog's barking." People laughed. It was just the phone. She also had a menu. One dish didn't look nice, but tasted amazing. People said it looked like a dog's breakfast, but it was yummy. One day, an older man came. He sat and watched. He didn't eat or drink. Jenny thought he was like a dog in the manger. He told her, "I'm too old for new things." Jenny smiled and said, "They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. But maybe this old dog can try a new drink." He laughed and finally ordered. One evening, Jenny was super tired. She said, "I'm dog tired." Mr. Smith said, "Did too many dogs chase you today?" Everyone laughed. But not everything was funny. Jenny felt she was dogged by bad luck. Sometimes things went wrong. It looked messy when she tried to pack food in a doggy bag, or when she had to stay up late for the dog watch to make sure everything was okay in the pub. But no matter what, Jenny loved her doggy pub, because in a place where dog lovers gathered, they were bound to have some rough moments. But that's what made it positively amazing. Let's listen to the same story, but now in the future tense. Jenny will want to start a new business. She will love dogs and think, "Why not open a pub for dog lovers?" She will call it Bark and Cheers. On the first day, Mr. Smith will come in. He will look tired. Jenny will ask, "Rough day?" Mr. Smith will reply, "Rough? Oh, you mean because of the dogs. Ha, good one." Jenny will have a special drink called the hair of the dog. It won't be made of real hair, just a funny name. But when Mr. Smith orders it, he will joke, "Will it make me bark?" The pub will have a phone, but it will be very old. Everyone will call it the Dog and Bone. One day, it will ring. Jenny will say, "Oh, the dog's barking." People will laugh. It will be just the phone. She will also have a menu. One dish won't look nice, but it will taste amazing. People will say it looks like a dog's breakfast, but it will be yummy. One day, an older man will come. He will sit and watch. He won't eat or drink. Jenny will think He's like a dog in the manger. He will tell her, I am too old for new things. Jenny will smile and say, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. But maybe this old dog can try a new drink. He will laugh and finally order. One evening, Jenny will be super tired. She will say, I'm dog tired. Mr. Smith will say, did too many dogs chase you today? Everyone will laugh. But not everything will be funny. Jenny will feel like she's dogged by bad luck. Sometimes things will go wrong. When she tries to pack food in a doggy bag, it will look messy. Or when she has to stay up late for the dog watch to make sure everything is okay in the pub. But no matter what, Jenny will love her doggy pub. Because in a place where dog lovers gather, there will be bound to be some rough moments. But that's what will make it positively amazing. Great! I like these kinds of stories because they're easy to remember and help a lot with learning English. And humor also makes learning more enjoyable. You can find this method in my premium courses. Take a look. Visit speakenglishpodcast.com/courses. Also, if you want to help me, share the podcast with your friends and family. That would mean a lot. Thanks. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Did you enjoy today's episode? Get the transcript now at speakenglishpodcast.com.